Let's go back to Penelope. Have another conversation. And remember, Madison said she has a key to her apartment.
Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's you.
Madison told me she gave you a key to her apartment.
A key? No, she didn't.
She told me she did.
Well, she's lying. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me anything. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
That's all right. Maybe you're not supposed to.
I spoke to Madison about you.
Oh, I'd advise against that. 5 minutes in her presence will kill a year of your spiritual growth.
Did you really cut your family out of your will?
Sure I did. What of it? They have everything they need. I'm giving it to a much worthy cause. The work must continue. I can make sure it does.
This Gavin, who is he?
Gavin is the one who opened my eyes.
You make him sound like a prophet.
Far from it. He's just a man who had his eyes opened, and he helps others do the same. He was just a signpost on my spiritual journey.
More like the exit ramp to your personal loony bin.
I'd like to meet Gavin.
You? No, I don't believe you're sincere. That reporter, Jeremy, I sent him on his way to Gavin, and it just upset things.
It upset someone, all right. Upset them enough to kill.
Perhaps he wasn't ready. Perhaps he remained closed-minded. Perhaps I should have seen that. Either way, you must find your way to Gavin yourself. Unless you can prove your sincerity.
Prove my sincerity? How do I do that?
Promote your own spiritual growth. If you don't do that, your eyes will remain forever closed.
Spiritual growth. I'm the only spirit around here, and it's never done me any good.
Madison doesn't seem all that bad.
You never lived with her. For years I lived under a cloud, only I never knew it. The clouds have parted, and I see.
See what?
My purpose. I never had one before. She couldn't see that. She did everything she could to destroy it. She even took my peridot.
Peridot?
A stone. Gavin gave it to me. It promotes spiritual growth. She took it before sending me here, like it will do her any good.
Can't you get another one?
This one was given to me by Gavin. It has special energy inside. It's irreplaceable.
I could get your peridot for you.
You would do that? You'd brave that nest of vipers and retrieve it for me?
It's hardly a nest of vipers.
That's because you can't see. But if you get it for me, let's just say that helping others is the key to helping yourself.
I'd like to help myself to some earplugs.
Okay,
Well,
we are done
thanks for your
here.
time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
So, new mission, acquire the peridot. Of course it's not going to be easy. And if you pay attention, there's a new item here. Here's a chart. Although we can't really go up to it and look with Rosa, but Joey, since he's invisible to people, can just take a look here.
Looks like a cleaning rotation chart. The handwriting is awful, but it looks like Penelope Haynes is due to have her room cleaned today. Room 12G to be precise.
Okay, we got a room 12G. So let's go over there. Here is the room.
Locked.
The door is of course locked, but Joey can go in. And here's the key. Now, normally we would just blow on the key and make it slide across the floor and underneath the door, but the key will get stuck in the carpet and you can't really do it. If you screw this up, you will have to go all the way to the lobby and talk with the receptionist there and mention that they haven't cleaned Penelope's room yet, and the cleaner will come in and reset the puzzle for you. So what we need to do is we need something for the key to land on. So let's combine the yarn with the brochure.
Let's see if this works.
And slide it under the door. It's not close enough yet, so gotta blow it in this direction. And now, here we go. And now Rosa can just
I can't believe
pick
we
this
just
up.
did this.
When you're saving souls, sometimes you gotta rob a few old ladies.
Okay, back to medicines.
Oh, you again.
Hi.
Come in, shut the door. What?
Penelope mentioned a peridot stone.
Oh, that thing. She wore it constantly, believed it contained some spiritual powers or something. I should throw it away.
Can I have the peridot stone?
Why?
Penelope would like it back.
Absolutely not. That trinket just made the problem worse for her. The next time I think of it, I'm just gonna throw it away.
Why not just lie that we wanted to just to examine it, to check it out? Why must we say we want to give it back to Penelope, even though Madison would really hate the idea? I don't know. Okay,
Well,
let's
I better
leave.
get going.
Listen, I appreciate what you're doing, but please don't bother us again. We're embarrassed enough by this as it is.
I'll do my best.
I expect more than that. If any of this shows up in the paper, we'll deny everything. You got that? Now, Chris and I are meeting my husband for dinner, so if you'll let yourself out.
Right, sure.
Okay, they are leaving, so let's go back there again.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Apartment is now empty, so let's invite ourselves in.
Got it.
Peridot acquired.
I'm saying maybe we should wait until he's older.
I know. It's just been so long since we've gone out.
We don't have to go to Le Cirque, you know.
I know. One day he'll learn how to behave. One day.
Look, I'll go make something for us to eat. You let him run around until he gets tired. Then we'll have the evening to ourselves.
It's a date.
Well, crud.
Okay, we're a bit stuck here, so let's send Joey in.
I'll go scope things out. Just hang tight.
Okay. So Madison and Chris are in this room, and we need this room to be empty for us to make a quick escape. So let's blow on the thermostat, make it go haywire.
The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
Probably because it's a cold breath. Since Joey's a ghost and all.
So, kid, what's the skinny?
And now since Madison opened the door, we can go over here. And little Chris here will follow us.
Where are you going, you little monster?
Now we make our daring escape. Okay, time to deliver the goods.
Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's you.
Well, thanks.
Oh, it's been a...
Actually, let's just give her the peridot.
Peridot stone back. Is this it?
Yes, that's mine, all right. You actually went into that place and took it?
Yes.
Imagine that. I thought you were just humoring me.
So, about Gavin?
Oh, that's right. You wanted to see him. Well, I'm not sure you are ready, but I can certainly put you on the path. The one you seek is named Lisa Tenzin.
Who is Lisa Tenzin?
She's a healer. She is the one who introduced me to Gavin. I sent your friend Jeremy to her as well.
I see. So where can I find her?
Her office is in Midtown. Here's the address.
Thanks. Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Okay, so this Lisa Tenzin is the follow-up that's mentioned in Jeremy's notes. So that is where he lost his phone.
A street psychic, huh? Keep on your toes. This could get messy.
I think I can handle a psychic. I am one after all.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
Okay, so to find his phone, we could call his phone, actually. Let's call Jeremy. Oh, what do you know? It's ringing. Coming from this trash can.
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sams. Please leave a message.
Let's go through the trash.
God, that's disgusting. Is Jeremy's phone really under all that?
Only one way to find out.
You gonna help or what?
Being dead means I don't have to pick through garbage. It's one of the perks.
Right. Found it. Jeremy better appreciate this.
Okay, let's use the buzzer and go inside.
Yes,
Hi, is this Lisa Tenzin?
that's me.
Penelope Haynes gave me your address. I was hoping I could talk to you.
Penny sent you. Of course, come on in.
Please, sit. So, what can I do to help? I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. I'm Lisa Tenzin. You said Penny recommended me.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to you.
I am here to help.
What exactly do you do here?
I work with life energy mostly. Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
And that's important?
Think of it like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Healthy spirit, right. If I was healthy, I wouldn't be dead, would I?
How does it work?
Through meditation, that's something I can offer you.
Me? Do you think I need it?
I can tell that your spirit is weak and could use my services.
My spirit is weak. How?
Something is blocking it. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
What would cause that?
In your case, I'd say it was a recent tragedy. Something happened to you recently, didn't it? Something that affected you deeply?
Someone I know has recently died.
And you were close?
He's someone I knew a few years ago. I just found out about it.
I see. Say no more. Being confronted with death, any death, makes you confront your own mortality. If you aren't careful, it can generate negative energy that damages the spirit.
You aren't buying this crap, are you?
But if you like, I can help you get better.
So how can you help me get better?
Your blockage is strong, but not insurmountable. I can meditate tonight on the problem. That way the best course of action will be revealed to me.
If I asked you to do this for me, what then?
It takes a great deal of spiritual energy to meditate on this kind of problem. I need to light a special candle in order to replenish it. So I will need to charge you $200 for the service. Then we can create an energy work plan.
Huh. And you doubted her sincerity.
I am going to have to think about this.
Of course, there is no hurry.
Could you tell me about Gavin? Penelope said you introduced her to him.
Those sessions were supposed to be private.
Even still, I would like to meet him.
The spiritual process must not be rushed. Penny was ready and needed to take the next step. But you will need several months of sessions before you can even begin that journey.
Thanks.
It is not a judgment, it is what you are.
Did a Jeremy Sams come to see you?
I wouldn't tell you one way or the other. Like any healer, I believe in confidentiality.
Jeremy is dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. A death often brings us in contact with our own mortality.
No, it's not that. There's no confidentiality if he's dead, right?
There are other worlds than these, Miss Blackwell.
Yeah, we know.
Lisa, I found Jeremy's phone. It was outside, in the trash.
It's a public street.
So he was here.
He might have been outside. I cannot say.
I know you spoke to Jeremy, Lisa. Why are you lying to me?
Lying? What makes you think that?
Jeremy told me.
Didn't you tell me he was dead? Whatever he told you, it's not true. I never spoke to anyone named Jeremy. I think this interview is at an end. It's very clear that I will be unable to help you. Your mind is closed off. You aren't seeking help. You only want to destroy.
What? No, I only want to...
Your very presence is damaging the aura of peace I spent years trying to create. I insist that you leave. And I also insist you give up this line of inquiry.
Give up? That's not an option. Not for me.
Nevertheless.
My friend came to see you, and then he was killed. You can either help me, or you can get in my way. But one way or another, I'm gonna find out what happened. I'll be in touch.
What did I tell you?
A blocked aura. Do I really have a blocked aura?
How would I know? For that matter, how would she?
Because maybe she's a real psychic. I'm pretty sure they exist. I am living proof.
I don't know anything about auras, sweetheart, but I know a phony when I see one. And that woman in there? A bona fide phony.
So what am I then?
Beats the hell out of me. Smooth exit.
Whatever. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, we have everything we can get for today, so let's report our progress to Jeremy.
Come on in. Oh, hi Rosa. Make yourself at home.
We've met Penelope.
Oh, you found her? How's she doing?
She's interesting.
Interesting's the word. I could only understand half of that crap she spouted.
Yeah, she's a bit out there. She thinks she's found something meaningful.
Has she?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
I met Lisa Tenzin.
Lisa? That's right. Lisa. I almost forgot all about her.
I only just met her. I met her through Penelope, like you.
Crazy, isn't it? Who knew how big this was? That's why we need to break it wide open, you see?
I don't. No.
Come on, Rosa, you see them on every street corner. These phony psychics, these rip-off artists. They say they can see auras or even talk to the dead.
Imagine that.
But it's all a lie. Everyone knows that. Or do we? Why do people keep going to these places? There's something beyond this. Something incredible. I'm so close.
Alright, and finally let's confront him with his phone.
Jeremy, I've got something to show you. But before I do, could I see your phone?
What, this?
Yes. Now take a look here.
I don't get it. You've got the same phone as me?
No, Jeremy, it's your phone.
No, it's not. I've got mine right here. I called you, remember?
I don't know how you did that, but that's not your phone. This is. You lost it outside of Lisa's. It was in the trash can.
That's impossible.
I called it. It rang. It's yours.
No, this is a trick.
Jeremy.
No! Just when I'm getting close, you're trying to confuse me. You're trying to make me forget. Forget my appointment.
Appointment?
Yes, at the High Line. I'm meeting with someone who will explain everything. I'm going. Don't try and stop me.
Well, go then. It's your funeral. Let's go after him and confront him once more.
Jeremy?
I was here. This is me. I was standing right there. Then I heard a pop, and then I was calling you with a phone that couldn't exist. Somehow, I just knew you were the one who could help me.
Like I said, it's what we do.
Could you tell us who you were meeting here?
I was meeting a man named Gavin. Lisa arranged it. I've heard stories. People change around him. They destroy their lives, sometimes even die. Die like I died.
Jeremy, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know why, but I feel good. Relieved, even. You'll find him, won't you? You can take over?
We'll find him, Jeremy. This won't happen to anybody else.
Thank you. I'm ready.
Okay, time for the tie.
Jeremy, it's time.
This is incredible. All this time, I never imagined. This is your life now.
This is my life now.
Not quite the village eye, is it?
Beats writing book reviews.
So I guess I should just...
Yeah, the light.
just go through it?
Just go through it. Well, he's gone.
You okay?
Sure. Nothing an entire bottle of wine won't fix.
Well, you know what they say. Bacchus knows best. Not bad for a night's work.
I guess. We still don't know how or why Jeremy was killed.
That's not really our problem, is it?
Maybe. It's just kind of personal this time.
Yeah, I get it. Look, you get some sleep. You might feel different tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. It's been a long night. Joey,
Yeah?
the old man at the nursing home. Who is he?
Get some sleep, Red.